I want to start off by saying thank you to everyone who comes to the Bible study, as well as who continues to watch these videos. I hope that you are enjoying them. Continue to watch this video for more tips and more information that was shared during the Bible study along with the corresponding Bible verses. If you are watching this on Instagram, just click the link in the bio. It's going to be updated every time I post a video, so you get the current one. Alright, here's another video, Be Content, from our series, It's Inspired by God, presented by me, Brianne. When you are content, you acknowledge that you may not have things exactly the way you want it, but you appreciate having what is needed daily. You may not get the fancy gourmet food, but we got food. We may not live in the mansion, but we got a home and a roof over our head. Our clothes may not be the best or in season, but they keep us warm when it's cold and keep us covered from walking out in the street butt naked. And those are small things that we take for granted that we need to be more content about in our daily lives. In James chapter 4, verse 2-3 states, "You desire, but you do not have. You do not have because you do not ask. When you ask, you do not receive because you ask with wrong motives, that you may spend what you get on your pleasures." Most of the time, we get mad at God because we don't get what we ask for. But then our heart and our mind and our intentions are not in the right place. And then that's when we go ahead and take things into our own hands, but get upset when things don't work out right and want to blame God when it's not His fault at all. It's mainly our fault for wanting to do things our own way, which is why I want you guys to reflect on these things. What have you asked God for and did not receive? Why did you want it? Where was your motive? These are things that we need to reflect on. God knows what we need before we ask, but He also knows our intentions behind the things we ask. So think about this. What has God given you that you asked for? Like you asked for it, God handed it to you. Why did you need it? And do you still have these things today? Did God take them away for a reason? Did He give it to you only for a season? Those questions were asked so that you could reflect on your personal level of contentment. Not contentment on material things, but contentment in God and contentment on waiting on God. And also, the Holy Spirit will bring things to remembrance that we need to be content and thankful for. So let the Holy Spirit guide you as you seek God. 1 John 5, verse 15 says, "And if we know that He, God, hears us in whatever we ask, we know we have the request we asked Him for." So when you present a request to God, you're doing that through prayer. So when you pray, present your request with good motives and good intentions. Understand and believe that God hears your requests. And also understand that God will answer accordingly on His perfect timing, not on our perfect timing. And believe with faith, because faith is the confidence in what we hope for and the assurance about what we do not see. Thank you again for watching this video and for keeping up with the series. 1 Timothy 6:6 says, "Godliness with contentment is great gain." God bless you all. Love you.